Now let's start with the transportation in plants. How, like in animals, we have discussed how the material is transported. Now we will discuss how the plants are transporting the minerals to whole part of their body. See, so what happens in the plant? In plants, we have a tube-like structure. We have a vascular tissues in the plant. So they are helpful in transporting all the materials in the body. In plants, transport of food, water and mineral takes place through special tissues called vascular tissues. So we have two types of vascular tissues in the plant. One is your xylem and the other one is phloem. What the xylem does, it absorbs all the nutrients from the soil and it transports to the leaves. And all of you know that leaves prepare the food by the process of photosynthesis. So all the material which is prepared, the food which is prepared in the leaves is transported to whole parts of the body through phloem. So let's discuss this. Vascular tissues is of two types called xylem and phloem. The roots have root hairs which absorbs water and minerals from the soil. The xylem tissues transports the water to all the parts of the body. So what happens in the xylem? Xylem contains the network of absorbed nutrients in the soil to all the parts of the plant. So here in this you can see this is a tree having roots. The roots are having small hairs. These hairs are widely spread in the ground. They absorb all the nutrients, all the water from the soil, since creating a channel to all the part of the plant via stem to the branches. It reaches to the leaves. So here xylem, what the xylem exactly doing? Xylem is transporting all the nutrients and the water from the soil to whole part of the body. And what exactly the phloem is doing? Phloem here, when all the material is reached to the leaves, so we know that the leaves are known as a food factory for the plants. So here, leaves are preparing the food for the plant by the process of photosynthesis. So with this process, they prepare the food, and that prepared food is to be transported to all parts of the body. So via phloem, all the food which is prepared by the leaves is transported to whole body of the plant. Basically, the main function here is xylem is taking nutrient from soil to whole part of the body, and your phloem is carrying all the nutrients, all the food which is prepared by the leaves to the whole part of the tree. So due to the movement of the transportation of food from roots to the whole part of the plant and from plant to the roots causes the proper functioning and growth of the plant. So here your xylem and phloem, the two vascular tissues, are performing the function for the proper growth of the plant. Now we have discussed about xylem and about phloem. So now moving towards the next topic, that is your transpiration. But before I explain you what is transpiration, let me tell you that in the summers, in hot summers, our body, the animal body starts sweating. We remove the water in the form of sweat. In that same manner, it happens in the plants. So in plants also, the loss of water in the plants, that process is known as transpiration. Here you can see that transpiration is a process by which plants give out water through the stomata in the leaf. The evaporation of water from the leaves produces a suction pull which can pull water to great heights in tall trees. So what is transpiration explaining here? कि जब भी जितना ज़्यादा ऊंचा पेड़ होगा, जितनी ज़्यादा उसकी broad leaves होगी, the water which is there on the leaves is evaporated in the form of water vapor, and that process here is known as transpiration. So I'll just give you a small example. If you can compare a plant, a banyan tree and a cactus tree. So cactus will have least amount of transpiration, but the banyan tree as comparison to the cactus will have maximum transpiration, because banyan tree is having a white leaves, but the cactus, they don't have a leaf. Their leaves are modified to spines. So in the cactus there is no transpiration occurring, but in the banyan tree, because of the broad leaves, in the hot summers when the temperature is very hot, they are evaporating the water from the plant body in the form of water vapor, and the process is known as transpiration. Thank you all of you. Till here we have completed the chapter, that is transportation in animals and plants. Hope you all have understood the chapter. Thank you.